counter. It is really good against Pango, or against Anti-Mage specifically. Anti-Mage hates playing against mana burn, so they have potentially two.
Numbers. Yep. Why you Smiles in trouble? Noob and Amar coming in with a wraparound. Why you Smiles going down? Of course, Amar's got the point in the passive, ready to get that permanent agi, and he'll get first blood.
Yes, LGD is actually setting up for a first blood.
I mean, they know that he's skilled passive first, obviously, so there's limited escape from Amar. If Planet's able to get some good, sort of good knockback with a blinding light, maybe they could try for.
They'll go for Omar. Yeah, it's a free kill.
Indeed. Nothing that Amar can do to help.
Oh, Planet took it though. I thought they gave it to Shiro.
Well, you know, he spent the time hanging around for that gank. He's like, you know, I'm going to add to this top lane with why you Smile.
It's a Medusa Shadow Demon lane. They don't pose really any kill threat onto this Timbersaw. So, yeah, I'm curious to see what Planet's going to do now that he's got, you know, the map is kind of his oyster. Let's see where he looks to pressure.
Yeah, I mean, I think that his top lane might need some help because the way they've been able to hold the lane, Amar's getting a lot of denies. Shiro, he's taken down. Between the powers, the telekinesis is enough to get him. I mean, they can't fight Amar right now.
Oh my God,
sure, he's out of mana, but they can't trade with him with the stacks that he's built up.
How does he always do this?
He's just denying so much from Shiro. Shiro is starting to really lose out on the XP front on this top lane.
13 denies. I mean, that lane positioning
it's going to continue.
miserable.
It's going to be another whole wave that he's able to take away from him.
That was very, very cool little play. Definitely harder for PSG LGD to go over to step up, and they even have to TP both heroes to secure this Wisdom Rune. Because the Shadow Demon, if he's versus the Kato, he'll just be able to disrupt him. So.
And top lane, Shiro just can't really come.
He can't walk up there.
Only just hit level 4. Meanwhile, Amar, he's already halfway towards level 6. So this Slark, no, you can't put a melee hero up here at all. Even if the Timber comes up, Amar, he'll be ready to fight yet. With the sort of lead. And Kaori,
he's out. No way.
They're bringing so much attention.
Shiro's, and he's like, get me out of this top lane. He's going for TA 2000.
Yeah, I mean, this is a very needed move if they get away with it. And TA 2000.
He's got wand and
he's got Lotus. They're going to be able to turn. Shiro's in trouble. He's dead. This is a devastating early game for PSG LGD. They're getting destroyed
on all fronts. Oh my goodness, Noob. He's done well in the mid matchup rotation. Yeah, what a start. I mean, Quest.
Yep.
Playing these lanes seems like to perfection.
I mean, yeah, Mars
is gonna hit him.
Gotta be a bit careful, but he's got one charges and Shadow Dance.
They've got NTS though. He's up here.
Here we go with the rotation. Goes straight for Corey. Corey's gonna be able to turn with the destruction, hold him back, but now Noob chasing out Omar, and Noob's here with the turnaround. They lose the Shadow Demon, but Noob, he's got the Rolling Thunder angle onto the two of them. Amar's still going, chasing out the Timber. Neo will get another Timber chain off, but the pounce is up. He closes the gap. The Rolling Thunder catches Neo. As Amar and Noob survive, I mean, nothing to say. He's really doing everything.
I think this Medusa is actually going to be like level 13 and a half or something like that. Timing serves. This time's going to be crazy.
They're going to try and make moves mid. Should have a chance of getting Omar. Noob, he's got the Rolling Thunder. Anybody else ready to come across and try and how about Noob?
Oh, he wants a rune.
He's going to roll past the entire team and pick up the power rune. Easy illusion rune there for Noob.
Thank you. I'm gonna go watch the stacks because I don't get to see
a lot of XP,
a 6x ancient stack. That's just too juicy.
So we're going from like, well, quarter of the way through level 12.
It's gonna be like 10k net worth.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It's taking a little bit of time. LGD,
they can't
contest it.
No, there's no way they can get anywhere close to this.
No, not in this deficit.
TA 2000, Mount to Duncan, easily tank the Ancients, clear this without any threat to his own life.
Radiant are scanning.
You know what? Nothing's happening anyway.
So you got about over a full level from that.
Actually only 1,000. I don't know. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be that much more gold.
I mean, Amar's ready.
He wants to
do. The Fuser left go. He wants to get some of these permanent agi stacks.
Hey, there's a free one bottom for him.
ET can't do a thing about this one.
Oh boy. Could be a quick one. Well, maybe it could be it's one that gets stalled out for a long time, but Quest has answered everything here. But not really the most effective versus Medusa Shadow Demon.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Taken away, and they put Kaori for it.
Yeah, he's completely on his own.
He's going to say every kill.
Same time though, Amar,
he gets him.
He's able to get in, kill
alone
once again.
Unlock yourself.
He's up to 5 personality stacks on hand.
I mean,
He's having the time of his life.
Amar has been, I gotta be honest, a little bit of a changed man this tournament, not offensively tipping or anything like that. I thought for these type of kills, when you're solo killing an AS,
Save himself, save his teammates.
he's not at risk of dying. He can play super aggressive.
He's not going to be able to burn enough out. Actually, maybe with the stun of the Rolling Thunder, they can finish off Near. He's caught in the combo. Another bounce with the Thunder. He's down below ground. Doesn't matter. Noob with the swashbuckle kills him off. Not
And
this
yes.
He's trying to get Corey. Can he get the side of fist up? He's going to get caught by the pounce. He's leashed. His
He's
man is
done.
burned. He's out.
All right, Amar, you monster.
Dire's middle tower
11,000 gold lead.
Yeah,
PA 2000
this is-
solo sieging the mid-tier 2 while they're
Oh, but
diving.
to be found here. Planet
Stack.
gone.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know how much more of this game PSG LGD is going to want to endure.
They might, honestly, they might just. I'm sure.
I mean, you can't do that, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but
If you get it right,
Dire's bottom
Yeah,
tower
push yourself out of it.
Amar just leading the charge.
And he'll go for another one. Looks for Neo. Neo will manage to get up with the timber chain. Do put the ult for both Shadow Dance and Stone Gaze. Left round, we'll keep a mark. Here's the in with the 3-man Rolling Thunder. They might just type it. They do. GG is called 19 minutes in. I mean, we talk about games where one team doesn't get to play the game, and this is the definition of it. PSG LG, they didn't get to do anything.
I mean, tip Amar for sure. He broke the game. He literally broke Dota in this one. Wow, that was.
Please, you know, with... Yeah. I got you. Bow and arrow ladies.
Bow and arrow ladies.
I mean, in general.
So PSG LGD trying to make a little bit more of a statement here. They have this Visage to actually slow down this more playing. I mean, TA 2000 had the freest game ever last game.
Or Corey.
This one should be a lot stronger for LGD and Europe.
See if they could try for this kill instead. Where's the bashes? Don't even need it. They don't. The right clicks alone. Planet will find first blood.
Oh, and look at this approach, and instantly taking out the range. Okay.
Okay, try and get that creep wave pushed in under the tower.
Cool. Should be an infinitely better time here. Stronger lanes and ways to actually play early. There always can be this difficulty, you know, the anti-mage when you do open it in the first two and make it your carry.
This time around, PSG LGD 5 minutes in.
How many of the bounties? I think they got both of the 3-minute bounty runes, right? Yeah. Planet and Why You Smile got those as well, too. Those do add up in the early game. Early rotation coming down. Smile. Feel like he has no purpose up top anymore. So maybe trying to apply some pressure on them more.
Near, and he's going to get aggressive onto Near, and they'll be able to get him. He is dead. Corey should go down in return, but getting this action that TA 2000 is able to be favorably involved in. If he can get away with the 7-minute Wisdom Rune steal.
Oh, the neutral creep is hitting him. Omar, did you see it?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's going to have to charge Planet, so we'll manage to secure the Wisdom Rune.
Kaori looks like he has stepped up to try to steal it and might pay with his life.
Noob, he is heading over to this area, but he's having a good game. So potential here for Shiro, as opposed to what happened last game. Noob, they get in with the setup. They have the full combo here. Nothing to say. He's going to be going down shortly.
He just came back.
And he's back out.
Ooh. That's a big kill. I might be able to get another one too, Noob. Has another avalanche in a second.
Dire's middle
Tree
tower
back up.
is under attack.
Got enough damage to take down Planet. He wants to keep pushing in under the tower. We'll get bashed.
Can't quite persist.
So he'll head back to the creep wave, head back to the pressure he's putting onto this tier 1. It's causing issues for nothing to say. He was having a pretty good start, pretty good lane against Noob, but starting to slow down a bit with this pressure that we're putting on mid.
This is just really big range stuff really from Quest. They're just like the only person who can actually pressure the lanes, and anybody at this point has nothing to say, so...
Should get Corey here.
Should get
straight in with the focus fire. Be able to get a bit of revenge for the pressure the supports of Quest Esports have been applying to it.
He's good at dying. He's good at making the space for his cores to get these absolute free side lanes, and it is those free side lanes right now. TA 2000 and the Doom cruising. Kaori. Self down bottom. Protect. They might even be able to get Planet.
They go straight for him. Easy damage.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Birds.
TA 2000 is perfectly fine.
This is a he just summoned these.
Are they going to be able to farm them?
charge coming
Dyer's
in.
middle
Shut down
tower
Amar.
has
Their
fallen.
rotations.
The net to set things up. TP's going to be coming in immediately, but Amar completely surrounded.
Not taking enough.
Not a chance for him there. They get themselves, outside the core. He kills finally a big core kill here for PSG LGD.
Midas is
Neo's in trouble. The scan does hit onto Noob, so they know that Noob's swinging over. So
They're on top of
They
him.
start the action. Corey's going to put the global. See if they can burst through News up to the high ground, but they'll get him. As Noob, he might even be able to set him on a YU Smile as well. YU Smile's going to head into the pit, try and out for a Roche. He's looking for the Dodge Roche, and gratifies himself. They'll get him as well. Noob swings over, gets the double kill.
heads up move from Quest. Does not look easy for PSG.
Bit of a risk here to jump in for the arcane rune. They'll want to punish this.
They finish him off, and TS is kiting him.
Is under
They've
attack.
got him. That's a big kill. Yeah. Noob's taken out, gets punished for the jump forward to grab the arcane rune.
That's his Atos, so nothing to say. Exactly how they want to enable him to be able to get these aggressive plays. They set up for attack.
Looks like they'll settle for just the Mirana. They won't be able to find more, but they will be able to get something. As Omar,
Nice kill.
left behind.
Give it to NTS.
News trying to see if he could lead in for more, maybe get some control with the familiars. Corey has been split from the rest of the team.
Ooh.
He's going to have to hide and hope that he gets away with his TP. He will. They won't have eyes on him. Doom is also ready to go. The Octarine, it's not going to feel too bad to throw it out.
I like how they're sticking together here, these three.
They're going to bring more numbers in. They want to try and take this fight. They will still lose the tower. Here's the familiars.
OTA 2000.
Managed him with the charge. See what TNT does to do. Turn into the Spirit Breaker, go straight over towards Neo. Waveform towards YU Smile. Find him hiding around the trees, he will. Take down the Pugner.
It's just one kill though.
Neo's going to be able to back off in time, and Planet, he's away with the TP. They get the tower, they only lose the support for a PS.
Out to
Attack.
call bags.
Well, Noob, he's going to feel pretty lucky about that one, getting away from that three-hero attempt in mid. He just walks out of there. Had to keep walking, because Corey's in trouble. Noob will not want to show himself unless he feels strong with TN2000 by his side. He might try to jump back in.
He's thinking about it.
Get the waveform forward, TN2000 instantly close the gap onto Planet.
They want another one.
The jump forward, get the avalanche. Arrow won't connect. Neo,
Mars here.
and he's going to have a bit of a nasty surprise with the Zoom on the high ground. Neo, he'll still go down as TN2000 cleaning up the kills. Double kill for the Morph. Try for this push mid. There's GLGD.
West is in the area.
They have the Aegis, and Shira feels strong. Noob. Gonna try for the jump. We'll get the BKB off, but nothing to save him with the focus fire. They take the tiny out.
Deleted. DD rune.
The song's there. They're looking for the setup, trying to get some sort of angle. Let's see if they can focus down the squishies first. They can. Corey's out. He can be popped by Amar. Blink off as well. So the rest of the three of them will manage to escape. Maybe not. There's the roots there, the silence as well. They'll get a third kill out of this PSG LGD. Now, the
Very
push,
nice.
they can bring the wave in down the mid. Maybe see if they can do some damage here to the high ground.
I think-
Hero's dead on Quest.
I think Noob thought he was going to be quite a bit convincing.
Middle tower is under attack.
Gonna big timing here, and they see Amar bottom. Charge. Might just be able to get him too.
Yeah, they're going to go for the CPs to try and punish this. They know that Mark, BKB, it's on cooldown.
There's the focus fire again.
Back up. There's going to be another catch here for PSG LGD, starting to really get into action here.
Radiant's
At this
middle
point of the
barracks
game
are
where
under
they got their core timings. The Tiny. Are Quest able to do anything with this information? That's the question. BKB will come off.
He's gonna get shredded.
Yeah, the focus fire from nothing to say leaves him no chance, and now it's just full retreat for Quest. They can't take a fight without their mid, especially in this deep area of the map. The rest of them, they'll back off.
Great awareness. The disengage.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
The moonlight. He's been spotted though. Be able to get the BKB off. Turns with a quick comment. They try to burn through the ruin range, but nothing to say. He's able to get away, and they were able to reset with this song. Do they want to get back in? They might with the Aegis and Cheese. They're still feeling pretty solid, but the Global comes out after the song.
Okay.
Gonna make things a
Awkward.
bit more awkward for PSG if they want to get back in on this. Planet attempts
TN2000.
will get the BKB off. They'll charge across him. He's able to put the man to they force him back to safety. He's trying to escape this TN2000. They'll probably have to bail. But the support dies. Corey
Jackal.
get caught. Amar, he'll also get clipped off to the side. He didn't manage to get the BKB off. He's caught by the chain stuns. Amar's out for 70.
Awkward jump for Quest. PSG LGD just played cool. Great song again from Shiro. Oh, that's a huge kill. They can run.
Oh, they get a bit too deep with that one. I mean, step forward outside the base, they might be able to get more. They get White. You smart. That's the gem on the deck as well.
They're gonna look for more.
They certainly are. They're going to keep this chase going. See if they can find Shiro. He's got the song back up.
Great. Rough for him. That's tier 2.
Radiant's top tower
In the high
is
ground.
under
Wisdom
attack.
rune in about 30 seconds as well. And my favorite, the Dragon Scale Naga Siren. Probably gonna send multiple illusions all over the place to whittle stuff. I'll lose the stats.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Quest considering a jump.
Radiant's
Push the base now, get the damage done. PSG LGD, they've still got the Aegis and the G's. This top Rax is in trouble.
There's no BKB Tiny, there's no BKB Morphling. How do they push them off of this? Maybe trying to find an angle for some weird kind of toss-back play, but...
Planet Aegis straight in. He's gonna charge straight across over the Rory. Rory's able to step back. Nothing to say, he just goes in and finishes off the kill. Doesn't get caught by the sun. This is pretty deep. Nothing to say. He's gonna pay with his life.
Oh, that's a huge kill. They can run.
Oh, they get a bit too deep with that one. I mean, step forward now outside the base. They might be able to get more. They get White. White is smart. That's the gem on the deck as well.
They're going to look for more.
They certainly are. They're going to keep this chase going. See if they can find Shuri's got the song back up.
Great song. Oh, arrow! Oh my god.
Oh, goodness. It may have fought him, but he'll be able to get...
This is a gem on Noob.
He's going to get caught. He does get the avalanche off, so slows down a bit of the opening damage, but focus fires there. BKB, it's not going to save him. The gem hits the deck. Planet's able to grab that one. Corey.
Another one. Oh my goodness. All right, that was way closer than the arrow.
That was close.
That one was 0.1 probably.
Corey gets out, but now...
Song again.
Shiro, he's ready to turn this around. They've caught the three of them. They're getting the familiars in position. Shiro, illusions are out. They'll try to go for tier 2000. Tier 2000 wants the BKB, gets clipped by the charge through from Planet.
LGD's disengaging. They don't want to fight this.
Don't want to. They respect the power of Quest here.
Quest has the vision advantage. They got that ward on the high ground. They saw that pesky Pugna. Even though beautiful song from Shiro, disengage.
Yeah, I guess they feel they don't need to fight, right?
Probably.
They know they've got the lead, there's no need to take any risks. They can continue this kind of chip pressure with the illusions down the lanes.
To say again, getting gone on
This time, it does connect.
Shield Ruin is taking him up.
But not going to be enough to survive as TN
Another patch.
tears him apart. They head over towards Planet. I'm starting to see why they don't want to fight this, Falters.
He got the doom.
They're getting destroyed. This time, Ahmad, there's no funny business with the illusions. He finds the real one.
Oh, it took them 25, 30 minutes or something to find this one, but they have swung at least that fight here. They've got a big momentum swing. Brax's, I believe, bottom did drop, mid almost did too, but
Mid's nearly gone.
they did get the
But
big
not
pick.
quite. I mean, that's a huge fight. Triple kill. He's going to get in there and get the mega creeps up for PSG LGD. Yeah.
And now it's still going to be now after PSG taking the actual full team fight now at this point that everyone on Quest has gotten quite a big injection of gold after that last one. They'll find a Mar here, isolated.
Get back up. I mean, Noob's in with the jump. They get the burst on towards Nothing to Say. Nothing to Say is going to start falling pretty quickly as he's dead. They lose the Wind Ranger, and now Quest, they can chase for more. Tier 2000 turns out, quick burst over towards Why You Smile, takes him out. Shiro going for the song. Has got the TP, so he'll escape. Planet managed to walk away.
Rax was getting pushed. They
That's
had
the
to
modification.
Yeah.
The next time round, I mean, the Megas, they feel inevitable.
They'll find another catch. It's on Planet.
And the gems on the ground, they'll be able to grab that for themselves. Now look, maybe push down a lane, see if they can even force out some of the buybacks from PSG LGD. Shiro, he's making quick moves down the mid.
That was without a doom, by the way. He doomed the Lincolns that time around. They didn't need it. They were able to just stick onto Nothing to Say.
Illusions, they're coming for your base, they're coming for your barrack. Sports have been too much for them to deal with.
Fights just look complicated. They look quite difficult as Noob is quite a force to be reckoned with at this point. And now Planet, he gets spotted.
And he's gone. I mean, they can make these moves with bots 2 on Amar.
Oh, they have 80 seconds too. There's no buyback action on this Spirit Breaker. And TA2000's in Spirit Breaker form. So if they find someone on side lanes, they can beat 3 heroes almost instantly there.
Under attack.
So much farm Amar. Pressure pretty much on the bottom. Brax, they're whittling it. They can't finish
They're
it.
not quite getting it. They're not quite getting it. I mean, Quest, they're just proven to be too good at turning up in time to defend this.
Hey, I mean,
I don't think these sort of pushes are ever going to get it. I mean, they're going to have it comfortable now.
These are going to be some crazy, maybe 10-on-10 fights that might kick off pretty soon here.
Quest, they're fighting around the vision to get the ball down. But they are going to have Amar get caught by the initial head.
They're on Shiro.
Honor's out. The bots 2's coming in from TA2000. They'll take out Why You Smile. Shiro is coming out immediately from Why You Smile. Mar's going to offer the BKB TP out. He's away before this in the net comes in from Shiro. Look at the silence of the TA2000, but he still has the BKB. Shiro keeping his distance.
They'll find Niu though.
Corey getting chased down by Nothing to Say.
TS might get set on them too. What the?
He turns the Wind Rage. He turns into the Wind Rage. He gets the shackle, but the song's there.
Arrow!
It's going to connect this time. As it catches Nothing to Say. Avalanche from Noob, but he's able to fight on with the BKB. BKB, wait for T80,000. They're coming to chase down Shiro. Shiro's able to put the illusions, dodge the shackles, so the illusions are out as well. But he's completely surrounded. Shiro's going down as well.
Oh, holy shit, did you see this angle on the shackle? What is that? TA 2000.
Yeah, he's in his element here on the morph.
Oh my goodness, these fights just looking at... He's been spending his gold consistently. Like, he's very confident that he doesn't have to go for these buybacks until he's, like, after they got that first big fight. The catch? Boom.
They're in
Shiro.
Shiro, is there any saving him? There is not. He's completely surrounded. Shiro's out of the game for 2 minutes.
That's without TA 2000.
I mean, at this point, it's just falling apart for PSG. They'll try for Corey. Corey will get chased down onto the high ground. They're going to silence him, but they're losing their win range. Nothing to say. Taken down. He at least has the luxury of buyback. And why you smile, and Shiro, they do not.
They're even looking to cut off the Spirit Breaker, who is attempting to charge to the mid lane. 90 seconds. No Naga Siren. New.
What can they do 3 versus 5? I mean, PSG LGD, they were barely able to do anything. 5 versus 5, 2 heroes down. It's not going to be easy. We've seen nothing to say. Step forward, he's called for the X. The Hex from Corey. They've got the lockdown on and nothing to say. Jump forward, he's out of the game. No buyback for him. Same to be said for Planet. Okay, Planet does have buyback,
but that's it.
He'll tap out. It's over. GG is called. Quest, take this game too. I mean, wow.
That was amazing. That really was such an amazing game.
They do it both ways in this series, right? The question like, well, we'll give you a nice quick game, we'll show you complete domination, and then you know what? We'll give you a bit of a late game comeback. 57 minutes.